Hello again, people. Third trade of the morning, another short on cable, and I can't stress enough, guys, this indicator, Histolert, has been on my charts now for probably about 4 months, something like that, and I've said right from the start this has masses and masses and masses to offer. Now, I know a load of you purists and brainwashed potential traders or traders out there that think they have been taught by the best gurus in the world and so on and so forth, and are paying for lessons and whatnot. I've been told never use indicators, this, that and the other. Well, 15 years experience, probably about 40 or 50,000 hours of staring at price action. You never stop learning, and never close doors to options. As time has gone on from when I started out, indicators have just got better and better and better. Technical traders, scalpers, people that work outside the box have got better and better and better. I'm not suggesting I'm one of those. I'm just suggesting keep an open mind. Always think outside the box, and this little thing here has proved to be priceless. I can only go from my own experience. The confidence it gives you, when I'm considering trading this 15-minute breakout of Billy TT, I don't trade the breakout. I just trade the volatility that he has identified through statistical analysis that happens around that 15-minute candle from 8 o'clock in the morning UK time till 8:15. I'm not sure, memory fails me as to why it happens, but it's something to do with the big boys and their orders and coming into the markets and so on and so forth. Probably a lot to do with the way the FTSE opens and the stock market opens at 8 a.m. But I digress a little bit. All I can suggest you do is concentrate on this. Now, if the 5-minute has gone from above zero to below zero, and your higher time frames confirm that you should be only looking for shorts, this one here now has broken through the 20 on the 30-minute. That is a massively powerful signal in itself. Look at that, 30-minute, has gone from below zero to above zero through the 20, and look what happens. The whole days or evening, that's the morning between the London and the American session. That morning, it's just gone. Then we've had a little bit, a couple of hours, 2.5 hours worth of profit taking, accumulation, whatever you want to call it, and then they've taken off again. What happens? It breaks the 20 and up it goes. So don't discount the power of a good quality non-repainting indicator. This is free. Look it up online. It's on Forex Factory, and you can then start to apply it to whatever method you use, whether you're trading pivots, breakouts, Fibonacci's, you name it, whatever you want to call it, MA crossovers. I'm sure this will help you. So that trade, as I said, all the higher time frames were suggesting short on cable. We can clearly see we've got a downtrend in place. I've got numerous reversals on this. I even rolled over in my bed and got a trade at 2 a.m. for 4.5 pips, I think, because I had to see to my dog's medication. But it is fantastic. And notice how now we've had the breakout, the Billy 15-minute breakout as it were, and it's bouncing. There's no surprise there either. But I don't trade bottoms or tops, I trade continuations. And if you look at the 1 minute here, we can clearly see we've got the continuation in place. There's the 2 candle trend reversal to the downside. There's the change from green to red, and busted out through the low of that red bar there, and what happens? Price goes down. I took it for 4.8 pips on this occasion. As you can see, when I set the trade, I just drag and drop it, and then I move my by those white and blue levels there, I move my targets after I've entered the trade, as it were. So yeah, there was another trade on cable as well. Same scenario over here. Traded actually to the 15-minute low and the half round number there, and got 6 pips net of spread out of that one. Once again, everything is the same. We can clearly see we've got a high, low, lower, high, lower, low. We've broken 2 lows there, and we just closed below that green low there, and I hit the trade. So in fact, we hadn't closed, we'd just broken the low. I hit the trade on the break below, and the push below there's the burst, and there's the break and close, and that's what I want to see happening. Progressive lower lows, if you like, on the bars, and then clear areas of potential profit taking targets or whatever. I mean, had this not hit my target, it didn't matter, because we've only got maximum 6 or 7 pips. We're below the hourly 8 hourly EMA, and that can be safely used as stop loss. But even if I put a stop right up here, it would have still been only about 15 pips. So everything is controlled, and everything is done as if it is Groundhog Day. Trade like a machine, guys. And look what we've got here. Actually, we've got divergence, we've got a 2B reversal pattern going on here, and the price, and that is a classic 2B reversal. That will be a hammer candle on another time frame, potentially. It's actually a hammer on that 5-minute. You can see that. Not a very clear hammer, but that's how price action works, guys. All these patterns, this will be a 2B reversal no doubt up here, but I've digressed. Learn to use this. Use your multi-time frame approach to it. And I mean, look at this pullback to the long side. It hasn't even turned green on here on the H1. M30, yeah, we had a little closed green on that prior bar to my entry, and then boom, she went down. These are just pullbacks, and this potentially, if it turns green, is still a potential pullback. Get on the higher time frame, and this will be a red on the H4, probably showing a pullback to the long side. You can tell everything you need to tell from this, really. Learn to understand what these levels mean. Learn to understand what these breakouts, push up, finally broke out of that high there. That's that candle there, and it explodes. There is so much to be learned from this RSI histo. And for the scalping method I use, everything still stands. I absolutely stand by my 3 candle reversal. I absolutely stand on all my drawing of levels every day and trading those levels, and then the histogram alert, or histo alert, whatever it is, RSI histo alert, I do apologise, is the cream on top of the cake. So thanks for watching. 3 trades, 3 winners, and I'm all done by about 9:15 today. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.